Okay, thank you, Tope. And now I would like to thank everyone for your participation on this second monthly district polio coordinators meeting. And for the global updates, I would like to inform everyone that for the Rotary year 2023, we have 7 polio cases, which is 2 in Pakistan and 5 in Afghanistan. So we need to strengthen our efforts in creating awareness and fundraising campaign. So, and also I would like to greet a belated happy birthday, Gobmean. So I think August is your birth month. So, sana wish you all good health, more wealth, more blessings, and continue doing good to others. So maraming salamat, Gob, my wonderful mentor,
Salamat.
guiding light. No? So
Thank you.
maraming salamat, Gobmean, for all your support and for mentoring me and for guiding me. And for all of us, maraming salamat, Gob, for the support sa lahat ng mga district polio coordinators from 2021. I was started as DPC way back 2021, 2022. So thank you so much, Gob, uh, for mentoring me. So, yun, hindi ako abot ng ganito kung hindi dahil sa iyo, Gob. So, maraming salamat. So, once again, I would like to welcome you all to our district polio coordinators second monthly district polio coordinators meeting. Now, it's time to acknowledge everyone. So, of course, I would like to acknowledge first our convener, our NPolio coordinator, and International Polio Plus Committee member, EPNC Mary Ann Alcordo Solomon. Good afternoon, Gob. Yes, and we have also
Thank you,
here
Rick.
from District 3770. We have District Polio Coordinator Lou Capili.
Magandang hapon from Bulacan.
Yes, yeah. Give your best smile because Tupe will classmate, kukuha kayo ng picture for documentation para sa ating newsletter. And for the District 3790, District Polio Coordinator from District 3790, we have Rosemarique.
Good
Wala
afternoon
siya.
po.
Yeah.
Wala
Yeah.
pong camera.
And from District 3790, District Polio Plus Society Chair, PP Michelle.
Hello po, good afternoon po ulit.
Okay, then from District 3790, we have DPC Rose Santillan.
Good afternoon po. Ng camera.
Yes. And we have also from District 3780, District Polio Plus Society Coordinator, Juliet Alunan. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, then from District 3800, wala si DPC Mark Hermoso. We have from District 3820, DPC District Governor Nominee, Jeremy Lo.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Go.
Good afternoon po. Hello.
And from District 3820, yeah, siya na yun. Then, I think na ba si Gob Lilo? Gob?
Ano yan? Sorry.
Yeah, wala.
Wala.
Si Gob Lilo.
Wala.
And of course, last but not the least, we have our technical support, Christopher Legunas from Rotary Club of Cebu Puente. Hello, Tops.
Good evening.
And yeah, coming in, yeah, we will wait from District 3870, District Polio Plus Society District Polio Plus Society Chair, Sarah Rotoras. Good afternoon, Sarah.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so can you open your video?
Ang network ko sa nila.
Okay, because we will have our first group photo.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, thank you.
And last but not the least, nakalimutan ko syempre ang first District Polio Plus Society Coordinator for Zone 10A, my classmate, my beautiful classmate. Nakalimutan ko, sorry classmate. The beautiful and very energetic, indefatigable District Polio Plus Coordinator, past District Polio Plus Polio Coordinator, now the appointed District Polio Plus Society Chair for Zone 10A, Carla Espinosa.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yan. Now, to give us an update, I will call our EPNC PDG Mayan for the polio updates. Go, Mayan.
Thank you very much, Ricky. Actually, this is a delayed meeting, right? We were supposed to have our meeting. Was it every third Wednesday? What did
Yeah, yes, go.
so tama to, third Wednesday.
Tama go po.
The next September, third Wednesday of the month. So thank you very much, Ricky, and thank you for those present in the Zoom. Salamat din sa pagbati nyo. I feel blessed kasi you're part of my family. And as Ricky would say, I'm humbled by the thought that in one way or the other, I made a difference in your life, especially in ending polio. Tama ba, Carla? Masyadong end polio tayo dito. So malapit na, as I was telling Gov Jeremy kanina, even if I will no longer be an end polio now coordinator in the next years, I will still be with you because I'll be in the International Polio Plus Society Committee. So tutok pa rin ako sa inyo. Now, I'd like to give you the polio updates. The good news, first is last year, that was Rotary year 2022-2023, we hit 1 million, more than 1 million, in fact, all-time high in the history of polio giving. So now, I'd like to show you where we are. Siyempre, August pa. So, nag-umpisa pa tayo. This is the report that we got from Mark Anderson. Please take note that all districts have contributed already to the polio fund. What was not posted was the DDF from District 3860. Hindi pa na-post. So, tataas pa ang amount sa District 3860 because RI has not yet posted its DDF. Now, we all know that the DDF is matched 1:2 by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and 1:0.5 by the World Fund. So you have these figures. I will share this data in our Viber chat group and in our Messenger chat group. Next slide, please. Okay, this data will show the end. Okay, saan ba tayo? Okay, balik na lang tayo sa next slide para madali. If you will see last year, last year, balik tayo. Okay, if you will see last year in the Polio Plus Fund, June 2023, cash contribution pa lang ito, ha? You will see that we hit 953,000. So, maganda ang performance natin last year. Let's go to the next slide because it will show the comparison between August 2022 and August of this year. So makikita mo that some districts fared better, did even better than their performance of last year of the same period. For example, 3770. Nung August last year, $2,200. Ngayon, nag-$5,310 sila. Ang 3780, wow, from $3,521, they already contributed $53,608. Likewise, 3860 contributed $11,612. This August, they contributed $23,838. So makikita mo how you fare with the contributions made last year of the same period. We do this for the new district polio coordinators. We've done this in all our meetings so that we know how we fare with your own district records and with the other district records. So I'm very happy that overall, we have done better than last year. Cash contribution pa ito, ha? Wala pa yung DDF, as I said, from District 3860. Next slide, Pe. I emailed this. We want Zone 10A to submit as many entries as possible. And please, you are also qualified to make your own video. Ano lang may script. If you read the instruction, there's a simple script to follow. You will just read the script. I don't know how you want to record it, how you want to do it, or how you want to say it. But in a certain time, remember it's time bound. Limit your recording to a particular time as per guide and submit your entry as many as possible and involve the rotor actors as well. So again, look at my email on Make Polio History. Just click the link for more details on the rules, on the guidelines. Next, please. All right. Eto naman, pabalik-balik, they've been sending me emails of which I also forward it to you. Please, we would like to nominate deserving Rotarians who have helped the Polio Plus program in one way or the other in creating awareness and in raising funds for polio. You're the ones who's dedicated, the one who's compassionate, and the one who has the drive. Hindi lang a one-shot deal project for polio, who has been consistent in helping the Polio Plus program. I'm very happy to mention that in this platform, 2 of our zone leaders, our Deputy Polio Now Coordinator, and our Zone Polio Plus Society Coordinator, so that's Ricky and Carla, were last year's regional service awardee. So regional service awardee nominated by their district. And in this award, the regional awardees can be nominated for international awards. Now, those who have been nominated for international awards can no longer be nominated for regional. So yung regional, pwede pa sila ma-nominate for international awards. Now, since I sit in the awards committee in the International Polio Plus committee, I noticed that those who vie for international awards in one way or the other have linked not only in their district but with other districts and with other countries for that matter. Kaya international. Next slide, please. All right. This is the DDF pledge form, a sample which was signed by Governor Twinkle Gamboa of District 3860, and she actually authorized this as early as the International Assembly in January. And see, nakita mo, January 7, 2023 pa siya pumirma nun. Binigay niya sa RI para as of July, ma-credit na, but it takes a while for the DDF to be credited. Now, I have emailed the form, the DDF form, also to your governor. So please follow it up, maybe a partial of the DDF fund, if not 20%. And I will again give you the steps on how to report your DDF, that you have to send this to RI, to the addressee, let's say Claire Monroe and Sarah, copy furnish, si Kate of RISPO, copy furnish ako. So please do not forget to do that. We do not want this to happen almost like last year. A district nearly missed out their DDF. So this is the DDF form. Again, please bear with me if I will constantly send you the DDF form monthly, either email or through Viber. Next slide, Pe. Now, the Polio Plus Society, as you all know, we already have our zone Polio Plus Society coordinator, Carla, and she is working with the district Polio Plus Society coordinator. Last year's Polio Plus coordinator should have submitted, should have submitted the list of Polio Plus Society members to the Polio Plus Society coordinator now of the district para ma-follow up. The Polio Plus Society members' contribution guarantees the cash contribution for the district, at least meron. So this is a surprise fundraiser. Please focus on this. So like for example lang, a district has 300 Polio Plus Society members ending of last year. So kung makolekta nyo yan, whatever district that belong, yung 300 is a guaranteed $30,000 cash contribution for last year's Polio Plus Society members. Again, the Polio Plus Society member is one who contributes $100 annually until polio is eradicated. Next slide, Pe. So we're preparing for World Polio Day, October 24. There was a reminder that we are to register our activities for Polio Day, so please do so already. I think I shared with you an email on this matter. Wala pang nag-register. So, sana mag-register kung anong naplano nyo na projects for World Polio Day, October 24. Now, we have an activity for the month of October. Pat, next slide, please. Nakita mo, emphasis on the video was on the World Polio Day and the Polio Plus Society and signing up in endpolio.org newsletter and registering in the endpolio.org. So you can play this video in your district, share it with your clubs. And if you can also share the site where they need to register their World Polio Day activity. So that's as short as my polio PowerPoint presentation for this month. Thank you, Ricky. Back to you.
Thank you, Gomayan, for the very informative polio global updates, especially on the contribution of each district for the end polio polio and polio plus fund. So maraming salamat, Gomayan. And next to present is from District Polio Coordinator, District 3770, Lou Capili.
Hello, good afternoon again, everyone. For District 3770, may I have the slide, please? And so this is our starting report for the month of August. We have terminated one club. Also, our number of clubs now is 80. And the total number of Rotarians from our district is 2,385. The number of clubs giving to polio up to July is 15. Number of 1,500 giving clubs to this number, Polio Plus Society members, is 124. This is the current number of our Polio Plus Society members. And cash contribution as of July 31 is already 7,050 as compared to the report that was reflected a while ago is only 5,310. Some contributions are not yet posted. And the amount of DDF given to polio, none yet. The total cash contribution is 7,050 as of July 31, 2023. Last Saturday, I was the one who presented the Polio Plus report to our TRF and membership seminar for Bulacan and Cabanatuan Nueva Ecija clubs. So I presented there and campaigned for the World Polio Day, World Immunization Week, and we are now planning for the activities to be done on the World Polio Day. So we also have merchandises to be distributed among our members and to those who will join us for the event on October 24. And then this will also be our fundraising activity for the district for this year. So hoping that our planned activities will push through. There will be 3 areas doing their activities on the same day. So we will just have it reported right after on the October 24. We will paint the town red on that day. And so that's for my report for District 3770. I hope to join you on Monday, my friends and my classmates. I will try my best to be with you on Monday. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lou. Actually, yung performance nyo, if you saw earlier, mas malaki ang binigay nyo this month compared to last month of the same period. So you're doing very well according to Gov Picho. If I may share, I met him at the Public Image Award evening. Sabi niya, mas aware na daw ang mga Rotarians on polio, and the giving is also coming naturally. So though Lou mentioned about seeing each other on Monday, it is the TRF Award, those to be awarded for Rotary Year 2022-2023. So wala pa yung panahon natin this year, 23, 2024. So ito yung 2022-2023. Okay, Ricky.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, classmate, for your very informative polio report. Now, next report is from this District 3780, but I think there's no representative from. Oh yeah, we have. I think, classmate, ikaw na ba ang magkaiba ba yung Polio Plus Society report or yung DPC report? Because we have here Polio Plus Society Chair at
Ricky,
Yeah.
si Juliet ang mag-report in behalf of Arnel. 30
okay. Okay, so for District 3780, I would like to call District Polio Plus Society Chair Juliet
Yeah,
for your.
good afternoon, everyone. I'm Juliet Alunan, DPPSC. In behalf of DPC Arnel Abrenica, I will be reporting our monthly Polio Plus report. So, I think na forward na daw po yung aming presentation. Ayun. Okay, thank you. So, okay, as of August 22, the number of Rotary clubs, you have 103, and the number of Rotarians, there are 2,638, and the number of clubs giving to Polio Plus is 3, and the number of 1,500 giving clubs as of August 22 is 1, and the number of 1,000 giving individual is 5. So our cash contribution as of August 22 is $54,607.78. And as of now, we are working for more additional contributions. And according to DPC Arnel, as of now, we are also busy preparing for World End Polio on October 24. So thank you for listening.
Thank you, Juliet. I know that for your contribution, 50,000 came from past District Governor Johnny Yu and past President Veron. So that was the first act. He promised that last July. He promised to do that because kinulit ko siya nung last year. Alanganin. So sabi niya, July, magbigay daw siya. So to our joy, he gave $50,000. Now, this means we want to see more Rotarians from your district giving to polio, considering that District 3780, nandyan yung RRFC natin, si Gov Penny Policarpio, tapos kayo ang mag-host din sa Polio Summit, yung district nyo. So, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Gov. Thank you po.
Thank you, DPPSC Juliet, for your report, and congratulations on your. We have seen a significant increase in your polio contribution. So congratulations. Now, next to present is from District 3790, Rosemary's. Okay.
Yes po, good afternoon po ulit. Actually po, sa clubs po lang po na-access yung sa reporting ko po ngayon, this afternoon, kasi may problem po kasi sa appointment ko po sa RI. So, limited po yung access ko actually. Sa clubs ko lang po nakikita and sa individual po ay hindi ko po muna na-access. So, actually po sa clubs lang po ako may access. So, yun po. So, actually hoping our activities po will push through before magre-report po ako kung ano yung activity namin before the October po. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, DPC Ross. Did you try to coordinate with your DRFC?
Yes po. So, they're working on it daw po.
Hindi, did you ask for the update for your polio contribution in your district?
Yes po. Actually, kausap ko po yung si Gov. Francis and sabi niya, na-try lang po daw niya hanggang sa, mati-check ko naman po daw until tonight kung okay na po sa email ko.
Okay. So, thank you for the update, DPC Ross.
you po.
And yes, District Polio Society Chair Carla, do you have something to say?
Ayun,
Oh my
oo.
God.
Ano nga, ganito, kasi DPC Rose,
Po.
with regards to the access kasi ng ating individual, talagang siya, actually, ang na-generate kasi ng DRFC at saka ng ating district governor, hindi naka-indicate yung individual. So, ang ginagawa talaga last year is ay directly coordinated to Catherine Bedona for the detailed report. Kasi siya bali ang monitoring kasi niya is not only dun sa district, kasi ang lalabas sa district by clubs. Tapos the individual monitoring, like for example the Polio Plus Society, the detailed contribution, talaga siya kay Miss Catherine Bedona of RI. Yon. Dun sa presentation ko last time, Gov, at saka dun sa newsletter, andoon yung details para on how you can ma-check, ma-verify yung inyong contribution ng individuals. We'll call you PP Rose po para dun sa
Oh, thank you po.
details po.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you, classmate.
Mm.
Yeah, so next to proceed to report is from District 3800. So wala si DPC Mac Hermoso. So we have here from District 3820, DPC DGN Jeremy Lo. Good afternoon, Go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Oo, Gob, nauna na ko kanina sa iyo. Number 2 ata si District 3820 sa pinakahuli. Pero, ayan mo, Gob. Ayusin namin dito. Magbabawi kami sa next report kasi talaga sobrang baba pa yung report natin. Kasi yung mga nauna namin is, siguro makikita natin dito, ang collection is 350, hindi 1,000, $350 lang nandito. Pero Gov, yung nauna kasi natin is, bali yung plotting lang ng mga activities na nagagawin natin, pero more on dito sa fund talaga, hindi pa tayo nag-focus para dito. Pero ito na yung next natin na gagawin. Bali yung mga ginawa lang siguro Gov sa district, siguro konting lang is gumawa tayo na parang online shopping na sa website na meron tayong parang ways to donate ng Endpolio. Gumawa na tayo sa website niya, parang i-click na lang siya kasi yung sobrang importante sa atin, may ginawa tayong website na ways to donate Endpolio. Nilagay natin dito na para pag-click nila parang sa payment, until sa payment, kasi pag hindi kasi nilagay Gov, alam naman natin na hindi siya mapupunta doon sa and polio, na which is yun ang importante sa atin. Kaya may website tayong ginawa, then at the same time, meron tayong online shopping na ginawa, which is yung mga parang merchandising ng mga end polio natin, nandoon rin. Kumbaga i-click mo lang to, parang mag-add cart na lang, parang meron shopping tayong ginawa for end polio. Meron tayong iba-ibang mga merchandising materials doon. Then gumawa rin tayo ng Facebook page para sa Enpolio for District 3820 para yung lahat ng activities ng Enpolio natin, lahat nila ipopost doon sa page para pag kailangan natin ng mga collaterals, kailangan natin ng mga kung ano mga kailangan natin, doon nila titingnan, doon natin kukunin yung mga activities ng mga Enpolio na nangyayari. Then on October 28, meron tayo yung fun run, gagawin pa rin natin kasi usually yun ang ginagawa natin dito. At the same time, after nun, gagawa tayo ng polio vaccination after ng fun run. Tapos yung November, magpapa-chess tournament tayo. Then sa February naman, meron tayong end polio concert na gagawin. So far, Gov, yun yung update natin for 3820. Thank you very much po.
Thank you, Gov. So yung yung polio run on World Polio Day, may polio vaccination.
Oo, pag after ng
Nice. And then yung website, Gov, I just wanted to be clarified for District 3820 lang.
Aha.
Oh. May
Wait,
merchandises kayo, Gov?
Ano Gov gusto mong gawin natin? Pwede naman to sa ngayon, oo. Pero may gusto ka, may isa-suggest ka po, Gov, kung anong gusto natin?
Hindi, kasi kung meron kayong 3820, meron kasing polio site, mas maganda also that you can post it already direct sa Polio Plus Society, if that is about Polio Plus Society, or sa polio mismo, and then compliant with the branding. Yun, Gov, compliant. Kasi alam ko, magaling kayo sa merchandising eh. Alam ni Gov Evet yan. Magaling kayo sa merchandising. Ang gaganda ng mga merchandising nyo. Ang compliance lang sa branding.
Oo. May ba doon? May comment pa doon sa branding?
We just have to be compliant. We will be coming out with the brand guidelines soon. Just to a reminder for all, no? For all, for that matter. The proper use of Enpolio and then the color of the text. Just a guideline kasi meron yung iba naging colorful na yung Enpolio now. Nakikita nila pati nga yung yung presidente mismo before they use another color for the Enpolio Now logo. So I think the Enpolio Now site, if you send it to them, they will also filter it to get the collaterals with brand compliance. Sa Polio Plus Society naman, Carla can assist, especially when you do your induction of Polio Plus Society members, or you conduct even for that matter fundraising. Kasi fini-feature ng Polio Plus Society. This is administrator is Kim Walden. So Gov, pag nandun ka, makikita mo pang international exposure siya. Alam ni Carla yan.
Actually, Gov, yung sa brand guidelines, nakasunod naman yung natin, yung lahat ng merchandising na ginawa natin. Nakasunod tayo sa brand guidelines.
Yes. Okay kayo, magaling yung merchandising. Sabi ko, magaling kayo. Magaling
hindi
kayo.
Hindi na po.
I love your before kay Gov Evet, yung coffee, yung mug, yung umbrella, tapos ano ba yung bago? O yung motor nyo, meron kayong motor pa.
Oo, yun Gov.
Jacket, your shirts, marami kayo. So I think you're a district with a lot of merchandises. And your red polio Converse shoes, I think during the time of Gov Evet. And Gov 800 kay Gov Tony pinag-red Converse shoes din. Now what we also did in this, just FYI Gov, in the early years, we did a collaboration. So lahat ng districts may mga merchandises and they allot some merchandises, kunyari mag-order, generic. Why? So other districts can order. Kunyari, District 3790 sa panahon ni Carla, okay, we want to order the shirts from you kasi kuhang-kuha nyo yung kulay ng red, pero generic. So we order from them. O kaya yung cap sa 3870, alala ko si Gov Edwin to. Maganda yung cap niya na embroidered yung N-polio. So we order from him. So it goes like that. And District 3830, I remembered they were selling Seiko watches. Generic yung branding, Gov. Walang 3830 nakalagay sa Seiko watch. So we could also think about buying from that district para maging gift in our district. Parang ganon. So if you have merchandises, you can post. We will do a catalog of all the merchandises of all the districts. Yun yung kagandahan natin. We collaborate and our coordinated efforts will show that we have one purpose, and that is to raise funds for polio. So we're beginning there, and hopefully by World Polio Day, we'll have more merchandises coming out and we can catalog everything.
Sige, Gob. Next week, Gob, may lalabas na ng ano kaagad, ng generic.
Sige,
Next week, Gob, may generic. Tapos siguro share ko na lang, Gob, sa iyo yung link sa kayong store na yung kung saan. I-send ko na lang sa iyo.
Please, Gob, share sa lahat because we want also to...
Sige.
You are willing to share your ideas. We want to learn from your best practices also. Kaya nga sinishare. And please, Gob, yung newsletter, abuse the newsletter kasi si Ricky nagmamakaawa na parang awa nyo na mag-post kayo sa newsletter kasi it's internationally circulated. Internationally, pagpunta kong Evanston, palagi, oy, Mean, ang ganda na, I mean, in English, no? You have a beautiful newsletter. See? So, nakikita yung mga stariray natin, what we do. It is the best newsletter in the world.
Sige, Gob. Sige po. Sige. Okay.
Sige, Gob. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gob Jeremy and Gob Mean. And thank you, Gob Mean, for the inputs about our catalog, our N-polio materials. So, yun, Gob. Kung gusto po ninyo nga ma-showcase natin yung mga fundraising materials natin, we can do catalog, and of course we can feature in our newsletter actually. So yun, Gob. Now next to present is from District 3870. I think we have here DPPSC Sara Rotoras to present the N-polio report.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good
Hello.
afternoon.
Okay lang.
Yes, okay.
Okay, supposedly DPC Elaine sa Davao will report this for the polio. And unfortunately, she is having a meeting kasi ngayon. So, ngayon ko na nakuha itong report. So, actually, I'm the Polio Plus Society na coordinator. So, as of now, we have 44 clubs na nagdo-donate sa Polio Plus, and that's it's about 1,347. Sorry, hindi kasi wala akong mai-present na sa screen. Kasi ngayon lang binigay sa akin. So I'm in behalf of DPC sa Davao. So we have 1,347 Rotarians, and then we have 1,500 1,500 giving clubs. Wala pa yung 115 tsaka yung 1,000 giving individuals, as of now wala pa rin, but our Polio Plus Society members are already 106, and to multiply that to $100, that's 10,600 yung expected namin. But as of now, we have $370 pa yung na contribute. So cash contribution, actually we have $270, and then the amount of DDF as pledge is $5,000, and District Governor Polio Plus goal is actually $15,000. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Sarah. It's nice to know that DDF is already pledged. Meron ka ng pledge amount of $5,000. So
Yes, Gov.
maybe you'd like the governor and DRFC to authorize it already para malagay na siya.
Yeah. I will,
And
sige po, Gov. Sige.
oo. So 3870. It's nice to know that the number of Polio Plus Society members are increasing. Actually, Tita Linda, the DPC Linda Caragos did a good job last year. Talagang
Yeah.
kaya kinuha yata siya sa membership because she did a wonderful job. Kung kaya niya sa polio to get members for Polio Plus Society, so she could get more members also for your district. So Tita Linda did a wonderful job in the Polio Plus Society that guarantees you the initial cash donation for polio. Now just add more para madagdagan, and next year's governor will be also working on the initial cash donation from the Polio Plus Society. Salamat masyado, Sarah. And si Bobby, nag-post nga siya sa Viber na hindi pa natapos yung business review nila. But please, on board, Zara, you'll be closely working with Carla here. And
Yeah.
so kayo ni Carla, so ikaw, si Carla and Juliet Puro, Polio Plus Society Coordinator. What about Nati and Michelle? Nati and Michelle are from what district?
3770 Nati Gov, tapos 3790 Michelle. They are District Polio Plus Society Coordinator.
All right. So eto ngayon, Ricky, wala tayong report from 3800 and 3810. Wala tayo, di ba, kay GovMac?
3850, wala din, Gov.
And 3850.
3860, wala din.
3860. Okay. Ako lang mag-post, ha? Ako lang mag-post.
Yes, Gov.
Ako lang mag-post. So anyway, that ends
Yeah.
our reporting, right?
Gov, I think we have an update from our District Polio Plus Society Coordinator, Carla.
So at this point, kayo na, ikaw at si Carla for your updates, announcements, and also this will be a guide for everyone kasi ito yung mga mas may alam pa yata sa akin. Take it away, Carl.
Thank you, Gov. Again, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Deputy and Polina Coordinator Ricky, GovMean, IPPC GovMean, DPCs, and I would like to recognize the District Polio Plus Society coordinators present here. 3770 Nati, 3780 Juliet, 3790 Michelle, and 3870 Sarah. So for the updates of the Polio Plus Society, I would just like to, this is just a reminder, no? Yan. Ay, sandali. Yan. Kita na ba siya?
Yes.
Yan. Sandali. Yan. So this is just a reminder for the yan. Okay. For the Polio Plus Society members, so this is a big fundraising for Polio Plus Society. So as mentioned earlier by GovMean, you just have to make a follow-ups for those Polio Plus Society members from last year that is already guaranteed contribution if you make a follow-up for them. And then additional Polio Plus Society encourage members, Rotarians, to become a member of the Polio Plus Society. And as mentioned also earlier, the Polio Plus Society is the $100 giving to polio yearly until polio is eradicated in the world. And the roles and responsibilities of the Polio Plus Society Coordinator, this is just a reminder to collaborate with zone, district, and club leaders in your region. Report and update Polio Plus Society members to the district governor, district Rotary Foundation coordinator, your DRFC, and to your district Polyplus chair or coordinator. And then the retention and recruitment of new Polyplus Society members to facilitate the recognitions of continuing and new PPS members by way of giving pins and certificate to recognize your Polyplus Society members. So this is one way on how to access your contribution detail report. So in our NPolio Now website, there is ano doon access for the contribution detail report. So you just have to coordinate with your DPC, DRFC, and your district governor to access this report. As yun nga yung nagiging problem kanina ni Rose, the district polio coordinator of District 3790, yung hindi pa siya nakakapag-access because yung kanyang appointment ay hindi pa yata updated sa RI. And then next slide is ways on how to encourage Rotarians and community members to become a Polyplus Society. So you have to make an informative presentation. Siyempre, tinatanong nila, ano ba yung Polyplus Society? So, dapat meron kayong informative presentation to discuss and to present the Polyplus, what is Polyplus Society. Then, awareness campaigns, partner with other organizations and recognitions. So, this is the awareness campaigns and partner with other organizations what that we did last year. This is just a sample so that you can also do this this coming World Polio Day. So part of the awareness so that you can also encourage members to give to the Polyplus Society. So you have to keep them aware of what is polio and what does the contributions of Polyplus fund kung saan napupunta. And then the Polyplus Society membership form. So for those new DPC dito, kasi from the previous years meron na tayong ginagamit na form. So para uniform yung ating Polyplus Society membership form, gagawa tayo ito yung gagamitin natin na Polyplus Society membership form. And to verify the Polyplus Society of your district, so you have to ask for the deposit slip or may it be online or through over the counter. So to attach the contribution to the Polyplus Society membership form, just to verify that the contribution is for Polyplus Society. And we have also to be reminded that for the over-the-counter contribution, you have to make sure that this will be emailed to Ms. Catherine Bedona so that it will be posted to or credited to the Polyplus fund. Because if you will not going to email Ms. Catherine Bedona, this Polyplus contribution will go to the default fund, which is the annual fund. So you have to remember that even though you have the deposit slip, since if it is over the counter, you have to ask the president or you have to remind the president of each clubs in your district to copy furnish you the email to Catherine Bedona to verify if it is already sent to Miss Catherine. And if you want also to verify the Polyplus contribution of your members, you just have to email Miss Catherine Bedona and ask for the detailed report. She will give you the detailed contribution of each members in your district. So, and then this is the one that Gov. Ann mentioned earlier, the Polyplus Society group, no? So all our activities with regards to polio awareness campaign, we are posting this to the Polio Plus Society group, so that this group is wherein the Polio Plus Society members are there, and also other campaign materials and activities, and so that we can also so that they will also know what we are doing in our zone, no, in our district. So what we will be doing now is for us to also to showcase all the activities in our district. We will be creating the Zone 10A Polio Plus Society, so that all the members in our district will be encouraged so that other Rotarians can be also motivated to contribute to the Polio Plus Fund and become a Polio Plus Society. And then another is the club banner for the 100 Polio Plus Society Club. Be generous when giving recognitions to your clubs, to the members in your district, so that they will be motivated. Give, like for example, the club banner for the 100% Polio Plus Society Club. If, example, there are 30 members, so if you have $100 for each members, you have already guaranteed of $30,000. So if all the members in your in a club donated to polio, more Polio Plus Fund will be raised. And also for the Polio Plus Society, you have to, this part, you have to plan an event where to recognize your Polio Plus Society members. Like for example, in our district, last Rotary year, we had the Polio Plus banquet, wherein we recognize the Polio Plus Society members. We gave them the pin and the certificates. And in your district, since it is district program, so you can also plan an event wherein you will recognize your Polio Plus Society members. We can also do an online event wherein we can induct your Polio Plus Society members virtual, or you can plan an event face-to-face, and then share your events to us, so we can share also to others para maano rin nila, ma-inspire sila, and also kung makapag-organize din sila ng kanilang event. May it be virtual or face-to-face, it's all right. The important is you recognize your Polio Plus Society members. And then you have to also invite a motivational and inspiring guest speaker. Like for example, what we did also is we invited International Polio Plus Committee and Polio Now, Zone and Polio Now coordinator, our Governor Mean Solomon. So our Rotarians in the district, after the event, additional 80, aside from the 200 plus Polio Plus Society that were inducted during the event, there was another 80 Rotarians na nag-join din to become a Polio Plus Society member. So na-inspire po sila. So this is the sample of our pinning Polio Plus Society members. Yan po. And then this one, I would like to remind the Polio Plus Society coordinators to please send me your picture so that I can put your beautiful and handsome picture in this in this slide, and so we can also give it to DEP and si Ricky para ma-include sa ating newsletter. And also a reminder then for other district to send me the Polyo Plus Society members from the time na nag-start po kayo para at least may guide, and yung ending natin for 2022 to 2023, you have to make a follow-up for the retention and recruit more Polyo Plus Society members. For these numbers, less than 2,000 Polyo Plus Society members we had last year in our zone. And then this is a sample from the start, from the time we started the Polyo Plus Society members from District 3790. So from 57 from the charter, then the following year 221, and then from last year 323. And that's all. Thank you. Short lang, Gob.
Carl, wag mo munang i-release, pakibalik sa slide before. Sige, down mo, balik ka sa taas. Yan, stop. No, one, oo. I just want to prove a point, although it's also in the later part. Take a look at the 2022-2023 figures. So, etong 100, like District 3770, yung 124 Polyo Plus Society members, guaranteed na kayo ng $12,400 at the start of your year. Dagdagan nyo pa ng additional or new Polyo Plus Society members, mag-increase yan. So sa 3780, Juliet, may 102 kayo as of last year. Dapat magbigay sila this year. So that's $10,200. So dagdag na lang for this year. So kay Rose, ayun in legacy is 320 Polyo Plus Society members. So mangolekta tayo dyan, that's $32,000. So may target kayo and so forth. So meaning to say, for this year, may goal din kayo kasi meron na kayong given starting number. So dapat may goal kayo. Ilan bang gusto nyong idagdag for this year? 10 ba? 20? And so forth. Para may increase tayo in the Polyo Plus Society numbers. So the next slide, after Carl pakinga, is the one of 3790. Beautiful. O, tingnan mo yung figures. Yung ano pa, rehearsal pa kami. Etong 56 was on the last day of this Rotary year. So that was June 30, 2021. Huling hirit, nag-induct kung sinong gusto maging charter Polyo Plus Society member. So in 3790, she had, Carla was able to invite 56 members. These 56 members is part of the 221. So meron na siyang 221 in 2021 to 2022. Nag-increase ulit sa next year si Carla, naging 323 na ang Polyo Plus Society members. So at the start of this year, si Rose will already have 323 Polyo Plus Society members, or a guaranteed of $32,300 if you collect all of them. So maraming salamat, Carl. I think this is a beautiful Polyo Plus Society PowerPoint presentation. We need to fill up the directory, and you can go around the district to present this for better understanding together with the District Polyo Plus Society coordinators. Please do your own Zoom within the district or even face-to-face if you wish. And if Carla could attend, especially pag mainland, Northern Luzon, pwede. Kung outside her jurisdiction, Zoom na lang kayo. So maraming salamat, Carla.
Thank you, Gov.
Yung PowerPoint, ha?
Okay, thank you so much, classmate Carla, for your excellent presentation about Polyo Plus Society. So I think all districts have been present their end polio report. And before we will give back to our EPNC Mayan for the closing message and group picture, do you have any violent reaction, comments, or questions? I think, Gov Mayan, there's none.
Gov Jeremy, wala kayong violent reaction. Ang mga bago dito, si Gov Jeremy, si Rose, si Nati, Juliet, and Zara, Michelle. Walang reaction or comments?
Wala naman, Gov. Wala naman ako.
Please inform your district governor. Wala ka rin, Rose. Please inform your district governors of the Polio Summit on October 18. So October 18, that's 6 in the evening our time. We have all our senior leaders, and it's the time to shine for the district governors. Of course, the polio coordinators will be introduced. Kasi ako ang mag-introduce sa inyo. You'll be introduced, and the floor will be given to the district governors after our senior leaders will speak. And what does that mean? In the past polio summit, this is where the governors will make their pledges. So mag-pledge ang district governor, and this is one way of making it easier for you, district polio coordinators, in following up the pledge amount from the governor. This was a lesson learned, one of the best practices that we've had when we found out that once the governor pledges, madali nang i-follow up. I remembered in the early years, one district polio coordinator, mangiyak-ngiyak na lang dahil yung governor ayaw magbigay. So that's how the idea of the Polio Summit came about. So since then, the district has been giving already, and generously. So, and again, a reminder, the Polio Plus Society is actually a district initiative. So what does that mean? Ang citation will come from the district. So tayo nang gumawa, what is an e-certificate? Diba yung sa atin sa RI, of course we get a medal for our Paul Harris, but after that we get certificates, or yung mga citations sa Rotary, papel, e-certificate. Let's be generous. If you wish to do your own district polio coordinator citation, please do so from the lower level before it goes to the district governor's polio citation. Baka pwede from your end, pwede kayong gumawa ng $10, lahat ng members in the club giving at least $10. Magbigay kayo ng citation, district polio coordinator citation for clubs na 100% giving at least $20. Parang ganon. And then sa Polio Plus Society, coordinate kayo kay Carla how to give citations. And then sa zone level, learning from this award, sa zone level, we're giving awards for districts. Districts ba yun? 100% all clubs giving to polio. Top individuals, top 5 individuals giving to polio. And I think DDF, the districts that gave 20% of their DDF to polio. So those are the major awards given by the zone. RI will give you for 20% DDF, and clubs that give $1,500 to polio. So that's it, Ricky. We will meet again on the 3rd Wednesday of September. And I hope to see all of you. Sana mag 100% attendance na tayo, because I don't want on the last hurrah magpapanik na. Magpapanik buying. And remember, pag Pasko, naga-TikTok lang tayo sa Pasko. Magre-rehearse tayo sa video natin. Diba? Si Carla, si Ricky, and si Lou, kompleto ang video natin. We started with, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Tapos, kumukutitap.
Kutitap.
And then yung recent was, yung recent? Magpatulong tayo kay June Kwan doon. At saka si Carla, yun yung magaling. Basta mag-isip na kayo ng music for our polio Christmas video. Gov Jeremy, tayo maging talented tayo pag Pasko. Don't worry. Mag-TikTok dito, tayo, mag-Zoom. Meron tayong ganyan. Magaling yan. Para ma-share ko later on. Tope, send me the videos of our Christmas Christmas TikTok. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad pala. Makita mo, Gov Jeremy, i-share namin. Oh, by the way, are all of you in the chat, messenger chat? Hindi sa Viber, ha? Messenger. paki-ano na lang kay Ricky. Kasi yung sa messenger, tayo-tayo lang, hindi kasali ang governor. So if you have some,
Okay.
if you have some
Wala, nandun yata ako, Gov. Wala ba ako doon?
Ricky, nandun ba si Gov Jeremy sa
Yeah,
chat?
I think nandun si Gov Jeremy sa DPC Gov.
Oo,
I'll
nandun
check
na?
I'll check it out.
Sige,
Sige.
sige. Kasi doon sa atin lang, Gov, sa messenger, yung what we can discuss lang na hindi kasali ang governor muna. So
Okay,
what
okay.
in the Viber are all what we have already discussed, what's a fact.
Okay.
But discussions, we give it to ourselves lang.
Okay.
All right. So Ricky, back to you. Thank you very much once again. Thank you for attending this Zoom as always. Thank you for the greetings and thank you for your outstanding performance. As early as now, we are better than last year for the same period. So given having said that, I know this will be a better year for us. Let this be our legacy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gov. And I think para maging 100% tayo, ano kaya kung gagawa tayo ng parang scheme, no? Lahat ng mga mag-absent kailan mag-donate sa Enfolio.
O baka pwede. Pwede.
Yes. For them all, lahat ng mag-absent, halimbawa, ngayon mag-absent siya, kailangan mag-donate siya kahit $20, ganun. So, from ilang beses siyang mag-absent, kung 5 beses siyang mag-absent, so $100, so 100% Polio Plus Society na siya, o di ba?
Baka gusto niya mag-absent na lang, mag-donate na lang.
Nakaalat pala siya 1,000 tapos chinyap-chap.
O, 500, $100, diretso, ganun.
Oo. Kasi
Para ma-motivate din sila nga, para may sila nga, uy, mag-attend ako kasi baka pa-donate ako ng may penalty, ganun.
At saka tayong lahat, walk the talk, at least nag-donate na kayo $100 at least.
Yes,
Walk
go.
tayo
We're
kasi
done.
mahirap na pati yung governor nyo at least nagbigay ng $100 kasi
Opo.
mahirap na mag-campaign tapos yung governor hindi nagbigay or tayo hindi nagbigay. Hindi maniwala ang Rotarians. So kailangan magbigay tayo. Walk the talk, lead the way.
Okay, Gov. Thank you. And to all our District Polio coordinators, District Polio Plus Society Chair, thank you for your participation and thank you for your polio reports. And now we'll have our last group picture.
Ayun, Tope, ready. And thank you to Gov Lilo for sharing her Zoom link. Does
Thank you,
anyone
Gov Lilo.
have any Zoom? Please let us know.
Pwede po may question.
Nati and Zara, can you open your
May
video?
question daw si PP Michelle.
Oo.
Ay,
Yes.
okay.
Opo,
Kita na.
before we end po, kasi meron pong, yung parameters daw po natin sa nominations for the Polio Award
Yes.
that we posted, yung pong sa poster, ano daw po yung parameters natin dun sa nominations natin?
Andun sa sa link.
Oo, opo.
It's in the link. Merong link, click, andun yung criteria, lahat.
Opo.
At saka
Sige
Gov,
po.
yung na-discuss kanina ni Gov Mean, na-discuss niya kanina yung sir about the regional awards. It's not about it's not only yung about yung sa isa, kumbaga iba-ibang niya how nakapag-contribute siya dun sa as a Rotarian, not only giving, tapos yung niya rin yung impact sa community, mga ganon dun sa
Yung criteria para sa
Yeah,
para
nandun
we
sa
can
link,
forward to everybody para yun
nandun
yung
sa link,
mag-focus
PP Michelle, you can
okay po.
click the link, then lahat ng criteria, lahat ng mga katanungan mo, nandoon lahat.
Okay
Just
po, sige po.
the link.
Opo. Thank you.
Thank you. Tops?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Another one. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Sandali, kunan ko sa cellphone ko kasi ito muna i-post ko sa attendance sa Viber and chat group. Yung kay Tope, hindi pa eh.
Kompleto lahat, Gobo, kompleto lahat.
Oo, okay. Ito lang just for purposes of attendance. Smile. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. See you on September.
Thank you.
September 20.
Apo.
Thank you.
Actions namin
Okay.
yun.
Bye-bye.
Monday.
Bye
See you Monday.
everyone. Good night.
Yung October, See you, malapit na.
Monday.
See you
See
Monday.
you po.
See you. TPF Awards. Ayun.